Hello YouTube, the healist of Bowers is here on the channel. Hope everyone's doing great and having an amazing Wednesday so far. Well, my day was going pretty good until we had car trouble. So yeah, this is like what, the fourth time it's happened this year. Oh yeah, we gotta get something done with that thing. Might sell it, might have to do something else with it. I don't know, chop it into parts, but that's not what I'm here to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to talk about all elite wrestling tonight. It is a big night from Texas. Good old San Antonio. Damn, Texas gets a lot of wrestling. I really should move to Texas. Legit. I should make my way to Texas. But that's besides the fact. It's the aftermath of Wrestle Dream, which was a very fun show. Now, was it better than All Out, in my opinion? No. Probably maybe a 7 out of 10, 8.9 out of 10. But it wasn't better, in my opinion, than All Out, which was one of my favorite pay-per-views of the year from AEW. Yeah, man, it was a very fun show, but this show wasn't bad either. It was really good. Hangman Page retained the AEW World Championship. We had a bang of a tag match with Okada and Takeshi to go up against Brodito. We had Chris Statlander defeating Toni Storm, and then, of course, the stare down with her and Mercedes Moné. We had lots of other things on this show. It was a very good, fun Wrestle Dream show. Oh, a little bit better than last year's Wrestle Dream, because last year it ended on a sad note with Bryan Danielson being stretched out. And this time it ended with Darby Allin making Jon Moxley say, "I quit." In a very stupid way, but I kind of understand what they were trying to do, so there you go. But anyways, besides the fact, that was Wrestle Dream, and I did like the show. And of course, tonight we have AEW Dynamite, of course, on the show. We have the Unified Championship. The Unified Champ himself, Kazuchika Okada, going up against Bandito, the ROH World Champion, and one half of the AEW Tag Team Champions as well. Like I said, the tag match this past week on Wrestle Dream was so... I keep wanting to say All Out. I loved All Out. Anyways, with this show on Dynamite, like I said, the tag match at Wrestle Dream was so much fun, and it was just entertaining. And of course, in the end, Brodito ended up retaining. Not gonna lie, I really thought Okada and Takeshita had the match won. I'm not going to lie, and it was a very fun match. But of course, Brodito ended up retaining the tag team titles. And here we are with this match tonight. Okada defending his championship against Bandito. Again, we probably Okada's going to retain, obviously. So, regardless of that, it's going to be a fun match. These two always deliver in fun matches. So, I don't expect anything else between the two. It's going to be fun. And also on the card, we have the Samoan Submission Machine, Samoa Joe, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Katsuyori Shibata going against the Hurt Syndicate for the AEW Trios Tag Team titles. Of course, the Ops turned heel, even though I don't think they turned really heel. Yeah, they turned heel. Yeah, they turned heel. Basically, I think Joe was already heel anyways, but still, he pretty much solidified everything. They attacked Hangman Page afterwards. Well, they helped him up to his feet, and then they little hug it out with Hangman and Joe. And then, of course, the Ops laid out the World Champion, ending with a muscle buster onto the AEW World Championship, which was brutal as heck. Holy crap, Hangman, he took that like a champ. Pun intended. It was cool. So now the Ops are, of course, the bad guys now, and the Hurt Syndicate are going up against them for the tag titles. I think obviously the Hurt Syndicate are probably going to win this match, become tag team champs, and Hangman Page is going to cost them. He's going to cost the Ops probably. I could definitely see as revenge. And I guarantee you, their rivalry is not over with. Probably it's going to be blood guts or something like that, or probably it's going to end up, maybe at the next pay-per-view, Full Gear. We shall see what's going to happen with that. But that's going to be the tag team title match tonight on Dynamite. So, yeah, all right, good stuff. We also the Brock revealed the AEW Women's Tag Team titles. Should be something. All right, can't wait to see who's going to be on it. Looks like the building of a thing with Toni Storm and Mina Shirakawa, so a little tag team there. So I'm intrigued to see where that heads, but guarantee they'll be in the bracket. I'm just intrigued to see who's going to be in this entire thing. So, all right, let's see who's going to be in it. We're finding out tonight on Dynamite. Should be something. And of course, we have the CEO Mercedes Moné, who of course retained her Women's Championship at Wrestle Dream against Mina Shirakawa. So she captured Mina's championship, and by the way, she's also captured the championship on the Indies, I believe. So now she's 12 belts, Moné. Good gosh, like, oh boy, that's just a lot. That really is a lot. It is overkill. I'm not gonna lie again, but what can you do about it? I don't know how she's gonna lose all these things. Can I keep wondering, where do you keep all these championship belts? Is there like this big suitcase that you keep them all in? Or do you have freaking people just carrying all the titles for you? Do you have like chauffeurs carrying all the belts for you? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I do know this, that Mercedes is going to have a celebration. And of course, she was interrupted by the women's world champion and my girl, Chris Statlander. And yeah, they're heading for a match at Full Gear, their rematch of the rematch. And their matches, again, they're always so much fun. So this will be for the AEW Women's World title, obviously. So they confronted each other this past week. And of course, Stat laid her out. And yeah, they're heading for a collision at Full Gear. And it should be fun. Again, their matches are always fun. And yeah, and Stats so far has never been able to beat Mercedes. So that's a story they could tell right there. And Mercedes obviously hasn't captured the women's championship just yet. So we'll see at Full Gear if that happens. But yeah, man, that is my AEW rundown for tonight. And I'm looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. NXT was fun last night. Outside of Soruka having to, kind of relinquish the women's North American Championship. And then Zarya is going to be defending on her behalf. And then, of course, we got this week, Halloween Havoc. It's going to be fun. Dynamite's tonight. So much wrestling going on, man. So much wrestling going on, and I'm here for it all. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Hope everyone's having a great day. I'm going to go back and help my family. I just want to get this out for you guys. Stay tuned, because I will be giving my Halloween Havoc predictions up very soon for you guys so you can watch it on the channel. And I will see you all on the next one. Please too sweet the like button down below. Subscribe and just like this one. Follow guys, Twitter, Hill Balor. Instagram, Hill Balor YT. And I will see you all on the next one. Too sweet and peace out.